had you met him before you were scheduled to fight him?
Oh, George?
Yeah, you guys met.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
We were very friendly.
Oh, you were? Okay.
Yeah, I wanna see if he remembers the first time we met. But we met, and I remember just getting him laughing, and we met early on. I at that time I was fighting at 155. He was at 170. It wasn't weird.
So you never even thought of that it was a matchup.
But then that's right. And when I first met, I was fighting at a lighter weight class. But we were very friendly.
Yeah, there was never any shit talk to that. No, you guys leading up to that fight.
Before I fought him, he was on season 4 of The Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
We didn't have usually they have set coaches.
Yeah.
Because we were all veterans.
Right.
We had just guys helping out as coaches. Randy Couture, Mark Delagrate from Boston, great Muay Thai coach, Mark Delagrate. And we had Georges St Pierre. He was in there.
Okay.
Matt Hughs came in too.
Yeah.
And it's such a weird turn of events because my beef, like what started with me and Matt Hughs, once upon a time, early on, first got along as well.
Oh, you
we
did?
were friendly
Okay.
with each other.
Okay.
We used to goof on like he was a farm guy.
Yeah.
I was from Long Island, so we'd have a little banter with that, but nothing bad. It was always friendly, And then how I had a problem with Matt Hughs was directly due to how he was treating GSP on The Ultimate Fighter 4.
Oh, really?
Because there's always cameras on us. They were set to fight. So we were going to fight the winner of them when they were going to fight for the welterweight title. And they had a fight already where Matt Hughs arm locked him. He went for a Kimura on bottom. George was he was like thrown in too early, and he was kind of like gun shy. And Matt beat him. So Matt was straight like getting like being a dick to him on the show. And I'm going to bring it up to George. Yeah. And I remember, there's always, and it's a reality show. So we would go back in the van, we're all talking, and it's the first time I saw Matt Hughs act like being a bully. So obviously, I go right to the guys and go, dude, Matt Hughs, what a jerk off. We're talking and they air that.
I remember.
So obviously, I'm like, I guess I'm not cool with that guy no more. But it all had to do with Georges St Pierre because George is such a nice guy.
Yeah.
And he doesn't need me to defend him.
No,
but
of course.
when I'm watching it, I'm like, he's going at George, and George ain't really going back at him. I mean, he went back at him in the phone.
Right.
He went back at him in the cage, and he got it. That's the way you should do it, but. I don't like seeing anybody get fucked.
Sure. But your lead up, there was no. You guys were just cool with each other.
We were very cool.
Yeah, leading up to the fight.
The only chip on my thing was everybody saying that I'm going to just get destroyed.
And that had nothing to do with him, though, right?
No,
right.
George was just always a great guy.
Yeah.
I thought even George felt bad about what was going to happen. I think he was even like, I got to do what I got to do, even if I like the guy, type of thing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's champion.
But that was my Rocky movie. When I get him on here, I want to go more into detail into the rematch. I want to talk about. I've talked about my shit a million times.
Yeah,
it's great what I did. He got his revenge
in his
hometown. It was a glorious moment for him.
Yeah.
At my expense, but hey man, all the credit to him.
Were you coming off? You were coming off an injury on that one too, though, right?
Nah, I'm not. I would.
No. I don't mean that you were injured when you fought.
Well,
but you were
what happened? We were gonna have the rematch, and then no, I was gonna fight Matt Hughs.
Right, and then
I blew my back out.
Okay,
and he fought Matt Hughes again for the interim title.
Right, and then
he beat Matt Hughes. Then I
Okay.
had that match a few months later, so I got my shit better and I had to fight him. But he was on point that rematch.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have him on here.
Okay,
and that's gonna be fun.
That'll be great.